So you hear all the time about these get-rich gurus. They're always banging on about this thing called passive income. They say it's the key to financial success and the way you can live a happy and financially free future. But what actually is passive income? And do we really need it if we want to become financially free? Are there other ways? Let's find out. So, making money passively means to do all the work up front to create an asset which will continuously pay you in future, even when you are not working on it. There are many different methods of creating this type of product. If you are willing to provide value to people interested in your area of expertise, examples could be collecting royalties from your music or video you have created, sales from books or courses you have created online, ad revenue from your website or even your YouTube channel, or perhaps rent from a property you let out. The list is endless. There's lots of ways to make passive income, particularly online. Once you have done the work up front of this, there is often little to no more effort you need to put in to keep this income stream going, apart from a bit of maintenance and customer service. As your workload eases from once you've done the work, you'll begin to make money at any time of the day, even whilst you're sleeping. I mean, imagine that. So with all of these gurus, the common dream with making passive income is financial freedom. If you can create enough assets to make enough passive income to cover your general cost of living, you no longer need to go to work, because this passive income is covering all of the costs you need to live. This lifestyle will mean that you can choose when and where you go to work, and even if you don't feel like it, you could even just go to the beach. It wouldn't matter, because no matter what, the income you make without the work will allow you to live anyway. You'll be able to live a life of freedom, to choose what you do with your time and who you spend your time with. You'll no longer need to answer to your boss, and you'll no longer need to act away or do what they tell you. So you now see why so many people hold this dream. I definitely do. This is why I started the £1 a day challenge. So is this the only way to achieve financial freedom, to get out of your job and live that life? Well, the alternative is to trade your time for money, to go to work or provide your services where you'll just have to follow your boss's or customers' orders and make just enough so you can live for the month. And then you end up having to do it all over again, and the cycle repeats. This is just like what most people do in their normal, mediocre lives. They trade their time for money until they're old enough to retire, then are never really achieving any real freedom. Sure, there are many successful people with jobs, people who work their way up the job ladder to end up living a wealthy and prosperous life. However, if they stop working today, their income would be gone. They'd only be able to live until all of their savings are gone. So for a true sense of freedom, you must try to build assets in your life that will give you passive income. Your life will then become a little less stressed and a bit more free. So that's what passive income is. I hope you found this valuable, and I hope it inspires you to start working on gaining passive income streams in your life. There's lots of different ways, and I talk about them on this channel and on the moneyyourconcern.com website. I urge you to check them out. The earlier you start this journey, the more you can build and the quicker you can be to being able to leave your job and achieve financial freedom. As I mentioned earlier, I started the £1 a day challenge, which, when I was struggling at work, I really wanted to do something different with my life. So I began with the simplest journey of making £1 a day online, and I aim to grow this income with passive income, and I share my journey with you along the way. I really hope that other people can be inspired to take part with this themselves, to make a change with their own lives, to make money their concern. If this interests you, you can follow it on the website in the blog section, or obviously on this YouTube channel, where every Thursday I'll do an update post of my previous week's work. You can find that in the £1 a day challenge playlist. So thank you for watching, and talk soon.